Oh, you want me to tell you the full story? Jeez. I told y'all the other day about I guess somebody told somebody about it, about Dennis Rodman going to Michael Jordan house. Yeah, Dennis Rodman winded up in Michael Jordan's house because Michael Jordan's son Marcus had a birthday party. And Marcus is like the biggest fan of Dennis Rodman. It just is what it is. Marcus loved Dennis, but if you was watching the Bulls from '96 to '98, obviously you gonna like Dennis Rodman, and nobody had really seen anybody with Dennis with the different color hair and all this stuff. Nobody really seen that. So Dennis was a freak of nature on the court. He didn't even have to score. The fans just loved Dennis Rodman. So whenever Dennis is, you know, doing his thing, fans just fell in love with him. And Jordan kids, man, they love Dennis, especially Marcus. He used to play basketball. I'm like, rebound, Dennis. So, and Mike would be cracking up laughing. And so his birthday party was coming. And he was, dang, is Dennis coming? Is Dennis coming to my party? He was like, I don't know, Marcus. I asked him. So Juanita's like, you got to get Dennis to come. He was like, you know how Dennis is. He was like, Dennis has probably got something going on. I don't know his schedule, but I'll ask Dennis. So crazy as it was, I don't even think it was Mike that asked him. I think it was Phil. I said, well, Michael's having a party, and Marcus's son loves you and he wants you to come. And he was like, get out of here, man. Michael Jordan ain't just invite me to his house. But yeah, he invited you to his house, Dennis. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here he comes now. So Mike comes in. He was, oh, Dennis, you coming to the party for Marcus? He was, oh yeah, 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 yeah. What day is it? It's gonna be this Saturday from this and that. If you could just spend 5 minutes, man. Yeah, he loves you. He was, oh yeah, man. Thank you for inviting me, man. Yeah, sure. I'll be there. So Dennis shows up. Dennis goes to the party. He's wearing some Chicago Bulls legs warmers. He got on socks and house shoes, some flip flops, and he's got on some rainbow like shades with some black shades with some like it turns different color sunglasses on. He's got on a hat, a baseball hat. He got that on backwards. He's got on a tank top and a white t-shirt. He comes on under that. I mean, comes in there. And as soon as he walks in, all the kids scream as if that's Michael Jordan. They're at Michael Jordan's house. Jordan is already there. All these other NBA players there. Dennis Rodman shows up and the kids erupt. They go off. Dennis Rodman just showed up at this party. And Michael's loving it because he's like, oh, this is great. This is great. Then he leaned over and told I think it was was it Hershey Hawkins? It might have been Hershey Hawkins or some other player was there. He was like, see, we ain't gotta hire no circus clown. He's like, we ain't got to hire the clown. You know how the family throw the birthday party, they get the clown? We just tell Dennis to come. And the kids just run on over there. They see that hair, they think he wanted to perform in clown. Look, he got the pants on and everything. Dennis, he's like, you the party clown. He was, oh man, I love the kids, man. I love them. So he over there holding the basketball and they want to shoot ball with Dennis and he wet a birthday boy. So he go over there and see Marcus and he's like, oh, you want to be like Dennis? You want to rebound like Dennis? Show me what you got. He in there playing and he going up, get the rebound. Where's it going? Where's it going? Man, Marcus is in heaven. He was in heaven. Now that's the weirdest thing alive is that Dennis Rodman is looked at as a icon, like a figure, godlike figure. And Michael Jordan is looked at as just some dad. But being out here, like I told you, he lives 15 minutes away from my home. My ex-girlfriend's, her sister, I almost said her name, damn. Her sister was in the same classroom as Jordan's daughter, Jasmine, and they were best friends. So those two got to hang out a lot. And she would have to drop her sister off at Jordan's house for sleepovers and stuff of that nature. So this was one of the times she was there, for Marcus's birthday party. And other people from the neighborhood. So all of this information comes from them. And people who were there, because most of the kids were chaperoned by either big brothers or sisters. Everybody wanted to get close to Michael Jordan, you know. So it wasn't a money thing because if you live over there, you got money. So this is just how it was. Dennis Rodman was that iconic, especially to the younger generation coming up. Watching Dennis was, and him just seeing him play, and he's not like everybody else. He ain't conformed by rules. Dennis is just doing him. He's just Dennis. And it seemed like everybody was bothering Dennis for being Dennis. So the people, the kids, they was upset by it. Why they bothering Dennis? He ain't do nothing to nobody. Leave him alone. So he became the figure of everybody's eye. And he was the first person to bring the wrong type of attention to the NBA when you got all these transgenders. I mean, now it's the ideal thing. But Dennis Rodman was bringing all these people to the basketball games. And they were like, the NBA, David Stern was about to have a heart attack. Rest in peace. Dennis gonna send him there earlier with all this because he's definitely conservative. So this was not up his alley. So they went to open gifts, and everybody's giving Marcus all these different gifts and all these toys and all these things. He's like, wow. Dennis Rodman gave him a gift. Oh, this is from Dennis. They open it up. It's some hair dye. He was, yeah. There you go. I got you that nice bright neon yellow. Man, he jumped up so high, he was so happy. Mom, God, look what I got done. Dennis gave me some hair that Juanita was so scared. She was, let me get that. I'ma hold that for you. He went and hugged Dennis. He was the happiest he could be. Naturally, Juanita destroyed and threw out the hair dye. But Dennis Rodman gave like an 8-year-old, 9-year-old kid hair dye. Man, that was funny. Gave a kid some hair dye. And Dennis was like, yeah, you could put it in. Your mom could put it in for a day or two. She could wash it out. It ain't no big thing. Man, Juanita freaked. Michael thought it was funny. Michael thought it was hilarious. But they was like, yeah, let your mom and everybody hold that. That's just how it was back then. You just don't know. For the 3 years Dennis Rodman was here in Chicago, I tell you, you guys outside don't really know because the media was feeding you different things or whatever of Michael Jordan this and Michael Jordan that. And on the basketball court, yeah, he was. But off the court, in the city of Chicago, he was nothing compared to Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was way more popular than Michael Jordan, definitely here in this city. I witnessed it. He took over. He was on wrestling with Karl Malone and Hulk Hogan, Rodzilla. He was everywhere. Jordan could care less. This is what Jordan wants. Jordan want to play golf. He want to smoke stogies. He want to drink and play cards. That's it. Leave Mike alone. Mike don't want to be bothered. If he ain't saying on the basketball court, he like, be like me, that's a commercial. Like Mike, that's a commercial. Gatorade, that's a commercial. I need a beer. He's like, you want Gatorade, Michael? I ain't playing ball today. I need a glass of that VSOP Blue Label. Give me some of that. And then I need that stogie over there. And I'm going to sit back in this chair and relax. Just sit out here for a minute with my thoughts. That's all I want. It's peaceful. Nobody bothering me. I feel good. Feet up. Man, shoot. Mike is ready to go his own way. But the city belonged to Dennis. So if you want to donate to the page, you can always hit my Cash App up. My name is Carcino on the Cash App. Carceno. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Something very educational on there that all black people should definitely know. White folks too. Y'all should definitely read it and know it. So that's why I made sure I put it there for everybody to see on the Patreon. And I'm out.